So I'm going to have my first ever game of 8th edition Warhammer 40K. So I'm here with Liam.
Hello.
He's not posh, honestly. Hello.
Hello.
So Liam's playing Orks and I'm playing Blood Angels. So we'll run through quickly what we've both got. This is going to be a very slow battle report. It's not going to be like our Age of Sigmar ones because we don't know the rules. So we'll be looking up everything. So we might not video everything, but we will summarise a lot of stuff. So you'll see as it goes along, but please bear with us. Okay, so what have you got?
Okay, so this is 1,000 points of Orks. It's a spearhead detachment with 3 heavy supports plus a HQ. The 2 Death Dreads are separate. That's how I've got the 3 heavy support. 1, 2, 3. And we've got a War Boss with Power Claw, Attack Squid, and Combi Scorcher. We've got a Pain Boy with a Kill Saw. We've got 3 Knobs led by the Old Gazgul or Old Grizzly. We've got 1 big chopper in there. We've got a Death Copter with copter rockets and a big bomb. 5 Looters, a truck with big shooter, the 2 rockets and 2 Dread Claws, Death Dread, and then a Free Claw and a Scorcher Dread. And then we've got big unit of 30 boys, Knob with a Power Claw, 2 big shooters, and a rocket. There is 9 Slugger Chopper guys and 17 Shooter boys in there.
Cool. Cool.
I love being able to mix guns in units now. It's great.
Yeah, it's quite cool. And you've got some awesome models. Which ones are you particularly proud of?
Which ones? To be honest, I've spent the entirety of the last month what feels like painting this big blob of old boys, so I'm pretty proud of that, just because it was a bit of a slog.
Yeah, there's a couple of things we worked on together in this army, actually, isn't there?
The truck is probably the best converted one, I think.
Yeah, this was originally one of my rhinos. Yeah, now as you can see, it's been looted.
It became Black Templars first, and then it became Orkified.
Yes. So yeah, that's it. But otherwise, and there's the old Gazgul model that everyone hopefully remembers. So yeah, looking good, and they're all going to die. So we'll see what the Blood Angels list is like. Okay, so for my 1,000 point list, I have got a battalion detachment for +3 command points. So I've got 6 command points to Liam's 4, which is hopefully going to give me a couple of extra re-rolls or something, so we'll see. It is led by my captain, just there. But he hasn't got a power fist in this. All my models are WYSIWYG, unfortunately, so you'll have to bear with me. So the captain has just got a bolt gun. That's it. I've got a chaplain.
Is it a mastercrafted bolt gun?
No, it's just a bolt gun. Okay. Because I can't find the points for a mastercrafted bolt gun.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So as soon as I find the points for a mastercrafted bolt gun, I will put it on there. But I've got no idea what they are. Yeah. So I've got chaplain. He's WYSIWYG. Sanguinary priest. He's also WYSIWYG. 2 tactical squads, both with flamers, they're WYSIWYG. Death Company, WYSIWYG. They've all got chain swords and bolt pistols, apart from 1 guy there who's got power fist. Assault squad, pretty much WYSIWYG, apart from the sergeant who is going to have a plasma pistol. Scout squad, who replaced the heavy bolter with missile launcher. And then I've got the Furiso Dreadnought, Frag Cannon, Magna Grapple, Power Fist, and then I've got a Razorback with twin assault cannons, which oddly look like las cannons. So yeah, that's it. So that's the plan. Well, that's not the plan. That's the list. The plan is to kill all that, but we'll see. Oh, also, what I'd like to point out is Liam's little objective markers over here. These are the old 2nd edition.
Yep, they are from the same edition as the Gazgul model, and I think it might have even been the box set that your captain is based from.
Yes.
The front cover.
Yeah, so I think this is the old 2nd edition. This is from the 1st edition I ever bought, and I loved that edition. But yeah, so Liam found these, about 50 of them for £1, didn't you?
Yeah, something like that.
So just painting them up as statues and put numbers on them to make them objective markers. So we'll see what we get. Right, so we'll go on to choosing the mission and setting up the deployment, and we'll come back after we've done the deployment, I think.
Yeah.
So, deployment's finished. We have playing Spoils of War, was it?
Yep, Spoils of War.
Which is
Drunken Commander.
Drunken Commander. Spoils. That's Maelstrom of War.
Yeah.
Maelstrom of War, Drunken Commander. Go here. Do that. Shoot this. God's sake.
It is ridiculous. The amount of times, do you remember, I think most of the games of 7th devolved into just getting fast units to run around the field and just cap various objectives.
Go take the enemy objective. Now go back and take ours again. Anyway, so we've both set up. So it's kind of, I can't remember what the deployment type was. Was it Vanguard setup?
Yeah, it was number 6, whatever that one is.
So basically, you split the table diagonally, like that. And then you deploy 12 inches apart, so from that line. So Liam's got the top half there with the Orks, and I've got down here. Now, as you can see, I don't have many units on the table. I've got my Razorback, which has the Tat Squad and the Captain side. I've got the Furioso. I've got a Tat Squad down here next to an objective. I've got the Scout Squad here around an objective. That Razorback is also near an objective up there. And then Liam's is all over here. Do you want to go through what you've done?
Yep. The Deathcopter is off the table, doing the outflanking. We've got the big brick of 30 Ork boys in the centre with the Pain Boy and the War Boss near them, just to give them charge distances, morale benefits, feel no painy rolls. My Warlord also has Tenacious Survivor, which, if I'm understanding it correctly, stacks with the 6+ from the Pain Boy. So while we're within 3 inches of each other, my War Boss actually has a 4+, 6+, 6+, which is weird, but okay. Then we up here we've got a little fire base of looters. Decided in the end not to put them in a truck, mostly because I wanted the mobility on the knobs instead. But I'm second guessing myself there. I think it might have been better to put the looters in the truck. In any event, we've got the truck over there as like a little outflanky unit. We've got the big blob in the centre, and then we've got the 2 Death Dreads anchoring.
So you've got the big blog in the centre.
Big blog in the centre, big blog in the centre, little blogs outside.
Little blogs outside, big blog in the centre.
That's right.
Okay. I've also deployed in reserve. I've got the Assault Squad, Death Company, Chaplain, and Sanguinary Priest, which
Dropping
will
in with a horrible death ball.
drop in and get shot to pieces on Overwatch.
Yeah,
so we'll going into the first phase. It's actually, should we see if I can see the initiative?
Yeah, you get to try. I actually finished playing first as Orks. It's amazing.
I don't. I'm not going to use a reroll to do that.
Well, actually, I need to really decide whether or not I want to go first or second.
Oh, okay.
No, I think I'm going to go first.
I thought you might. Okay, so we'll have a look at what. Do you want to draw your tactical objectives, and then we'll go into the movement phase?
Shall we check what the rules are for drawing tactical objectives?
We're going to check what the rules are for tactical objectives. Right, Liam, do you want to just do that little rant again that you had at me?
So, this is one of... It makes Maelstrom very interesting. It also makes it incredibly frustrating. So, the objectives I've drawn, when checked against the new book, is Secure Objective 1, which is here, in my deployment zone. That's very important for later. Recon, which is to get everybody out of my deployment zone, therefore off Objective 1, which I also have an objective to cap, and then to cap 3 objectives. So, for some reason, whoever is in command here wants me to seize this building, but also make sure I'm not anywhere near that building.
Genius.
Yeah, it's tactical genius, that.
Tactical genius. Tactical genius. Right, indeed. Okay, we're going to go into Liam's movement phase. Right, Liam. Ork first movement phase, what have you done?
Slightly conservative. This whole thing in the middle just moved forward as fast as it could, everything advanced. Apart from this guy just walked. These guys stayed where they are. Truck shimmied over to get within 3 inches centre of that objective. and the Deathcopter appeared behind the scouts. And that's about it.
So you didn't want to go for the tactical objective of getting all your models out of your deployments then?
No, it just didn't feel feasible.
No.
Particularly, no. I think I'll be tossing that one because it's unlikely. Unless you kill the looters. If you could do me a solid and kill all my looters,
well,
then I'll
sure.
Keep it. Okay.
Will your war boss not be annoyed that you're not followed his orders?
My war boss is just,
drunk
he
right
is
now.
so drunk. He is hopped up on squig juice.
Cool. Right, we're going to go into your shooting phase.
Cool.
Okay, so Liam's shooting phase is over. His first round.
Oh no, it's not. Deathcopter.
Liam's shooting phase is not over.
Whoops.
Although, do you want to just run through what you have done?
Okay, so most of it is pretty ineffectual. A lucky shot, first shots of 8th edition actually.
Yeah.
The big shooter from the truck managed to kill a Marine in that squad. But
Poor Jeff.
some bad positioning for my boys meant I couldn't shoot the Razorback or the Dread, so all of that went into them and did nothing. This guy far out range. Heroes though, looters opened up at the Razorback, did a lot of hits actually, but only 3 wounding hits, of which you failed 2 saves, doing 4 damage. And then the rocket from this Death Dread actually put another 3 on him, so he's down to 3 already.
Awesome.
And the Deathcopter is about to fire his twin rockets at him as well. So
Okay.
finish it off and get first blood actually. So 2 shots from the twin rockets. 1 hit, 3+ to wound. I am going to use a command reroll.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I am. Nope, still a 1.
And that's the end of Liam's shooting phase.
That is the end of my shooting phase. No first blood.
No assault phase, no psychic phase.
Actually, the Deathcopter is actually going to assault the scouts.
Okay, go for it.
You can overwatch me.
Oh, I can overwatch you, can't I? With sniper rifles. 4 sniper rifles.
Hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 6s. Nothing.
And then you got a missile, which you can fire either as frag or crag.
I'll fire as a crack. No.
Right, and I need a 9-inch charge. Boom.
Oh dear God.
That's alright, it's not that scary, I just don't want you shooting at my characters. There we go.
Right.
So, and we now have an assault phase.
Right, and you go first because you charged.
I did. Now, what are they like in assault? Which means it makes D3 hit rolls for each attack made with the weapon instead of 1. So this is great, he's got 2 D3 attacks. That is 4.
4 attacks.
He's an Ork, so he is hitting on a 3+. Only 1, ugh. And strength 4, so winning on a 4. That is a wound, however.
There's a wound. Do I still get 2 up save for being a cover?
No, you'd only get to cover against shooting attacks.
So it is now
I believe, let's double check.
4+ then.
I don't know if, yes.
4+.
Not
Scout.
no end.
Saved.
Cool, either way. But we should check whether you get covering CC.
My scouts are going to hit back. They are hitting on 3s, and the sergeant gets 2 attacks. That is 4 hits. I'm strength 4. You are toughness
5.
So I'm hitting on 5.
Wounding on 5.
That is 2 wounds.
Okay, and I believe I have 4 up save. I will check it afterwards. I hope it's a 3+.
How many wounds does he have?
More than 2 these days. It's 4+ save, he has 4 wounds, so he's got 2 left.
2 wounds left. Right. Okay, so how many objectives did you secure?
So I scored secure objective 1, so I got 1 victory point for that. So we'll put that over there. I have not scored supremacy yet, because I need 3 objective markers and I only have 2 currently. Recon, I'm still in my deployment zone. I imagine I'm going to remain in my deployment zone for a while, so I'm actually going to toss Recon.
Right, so we just checked, and Liam can just discard at the end of turn, so that's awesome. So we're going to go into my turn, so I've got to draw 3 objectives. I've got security.
It's like the Red Dwarf episode. Nod, nod.
Not not. I've got secure objective 6, which is just there.
Oof.
I've got Subscure.
Obscure. Obscure you.
Secure Objective 2, which is on that building over there, and 53 no prisoners. We need to check whether that is still the case.
Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn. If between 3 and 5 enemy units were destroyed during your turn, score D3. If 6 or more enemy units were destroyed during your turn, score D3 plus 3.
So that is still the same. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go into my movement phase and all that jazz, and then I'll come back afterwards. Right, so the end of my first movement phase, and I've moved this tactical squad into the objective area there.
Because they want to duel a Death Dread?
Yeah, they think they can take him on. I've got my Furioso Dreadnought that's just moved forward slightly, try and get his frag cannon in range eventually at some point after about 5 turns. I've got the Razorback who moved forward and disembarked the tactical squad because they didn't fancy blowing up. And I've got the tactical squad over here. Now the scout squad over here even. The tactical squad is, we're counting this as in cover, so we're saying in the footprint of the outside rocks would count as cover for that area. So like round there essentially would be cover.
So the reason we're doing this is a lot of our terrain isn't based like these things. So, you know, we actually want to make use of cover, and it's good to have a defined footprint with these things. So, like on this building, just being on it, count it as ruins. I need to check what the save bonus is for ruins, actually. I don't know if it's +1 or +2. But anyway, you know, this is clearly like, we'll just count this as ruins in there. But other bits like these rocks, they don't really block line of sight, and they're just kind of a bit useless without doing something. So, we will get around to make some more base area terrain.
But soon I have plans for a beautiful board, honestly. And then as part of my other movement, I left everything, so the Death Company, the Assault Squad, the Chaplain and the Sanguinary Priest are still up in the skies waiting to come down. They're not coming down this turn. And I'm going to go into my shooting phase, which I'll record on camera because I know what I'm doing. So the Razorback, heavy 12. Oh,
yes.
So my Razorback is going to shoot at his Death Dread.
You are hitting on
4s.
But you moved with a heavy weapon.
So it's 5s.
It is. What are you shooting at? Sorry, I wasn't really listening.
Death Dread. It's the only thing I can really shoot at. No, it's not. Hang on.
Looters.
You want me to shoot your looters because then you get a victory point.
No, I've tossed recon. I can't score it now.
Right. Do I want to go for the Death Dread or do I want to go for the looters? The Death Dread is probably a bit more horrible.
Pressing priority.
I'm going to go for the Death Dread, so I'm hitting on 5s. So that is 1, 2, 3 hits.
And wounding on 5s.
Nothing. Right. And then I have got some shooting to do. So my Tactical Marines over here, and the Captain in fact, but I'll do the Tactical Marines first with bolters. I'm going to fire at...
don't know if that last guy's in range. The Captain is in range.
Now I'm going to tell him that I'm not actually shooting at the Death Dread, I'm shooting at his Death Copter.
Oh! You can't. You're in combat.
I thought you could shoot into combat.
As AOS, you need to retreat your scouts to be able to shoot them, and if you retreat them, you can't shoot them.
God damn this
There's
game.
a reason I charged your scouts was to stop them from fucking with me, basically.
Right, we'll come back to that then. So, in that case, these Marines...
You can, if you want to retreat those scouts, if you didn't realise that, I'm happy if you want to retreat them. But the scouts, if they retreat, can't shoot.
No, we're good. I'm going to shoot with this tactical squad into the massive horde of Ork boys.
Okay.
So I'm not in rapid fire range. I've just got 4. Oh no, you killed a bolter dude, so I've only got 3 bolters.
Has the sergeant got... Yeah, he's got a bolter.
He's got a bolt pistol actually. So I've got 2 bolters. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
Winning on 4s.
Wounds.
I have a 6+ save, which I fail. I have my Pain Boy save. Come on, Pain Boy. Start earning your points.
5.
Typical.
Have you...
Oh, thanks. Oh, God. Should we kill Tags, the lost Goth? Where is he? So you may notice my army is deaf schools. There is one in here.
That is not a deaf school.
It's there. No, that's not Tags. Alright, okay, we'll just kill the...
Spot the odd one out.
Yeah.
Okay, so my shooting phase is over. These boys shot at the massive orcs over there and killed one.
I would roll my morale, but I'm leadership 29 presently.
Furioso is not in range. The twin Askans shot at the Death Dread over there. Everything missed. These Marines, only 3 and the Captain were in range. They shot at the Death Dread and they all missed. And they're in combat, so they can't do anything. So I'm going into my combat phase, and I'm going first. So I've got 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. All hit.
Oh, that's not good.
Wounding on 5s. That is 4 wounds.
God. I need to roll above average here, 4+. He's dead. Rolls exactly average. That's first blood.
That is first blood, yes. So that is not a bad round, despite the lack of shooting and everything, because I've got 1 point for first blood.
Stop me dropping my mortal wounds on you.
1 point for first blood, and then I have secured objective 6. And I also got 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed
Yep.
during my turn. So that gives me a total of 3 points.
So you're now 3-1 to the Blood Angels.
Yeah, so we're going into your turn 2.
Yep. I will draw some objectives. Secure objective 4, which is that one there. Fantastic. And demolitions, 65. Let's double check what that one is. Cool. At least 1 gun emplacement or enemy building was destroyed. I'm hoping this has changed. If not, I guess we get rid of it.
Yes.
Here we go, Drunken Commander. It's now Big Game Hunter. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit with a wounds characteristic for 10 or more was destroyed during this turn. If it's 20 wounds characteristics for D3. Excellent. I'll keep that one.
Damn it. Razorback.
he's about to have a good day. Very good day.
And that's it, isn't it, for your...
Yeah.
So we'll go into your movement phase and we'll summarise after your movement phase. Okay, so Liam's second turn of movement's over, so he's moved his Dreadnought up.
Yep.
Trying to take out his Razorback.
It's going to be my Big Game Hunter.
His knobs have got out of the truck, which is claiming that objective there, which is another one of his objectives, and they're coming out over here and trying to charge these boys. And
supported by the other Death Dread.
Yeah, so do you want to roll your charges?
No, I wanted my shooting phase.
No, I want you to. I don't want you to shoot.
I'd like to shoot.
Well, right, if you must.
I must. Right. The looters have 48-inch range.
That's one heck of a range.
It is one heck of a range. Do I play it safe and just pour everything into the Razorback to make sure I get that point, but then potentially leave the Death Dread singing? First of all, we're going to fire the rockets from the Death Dread into your Dreadnought.
Okay.
So he's hit on 5s. He missed. Then we'll do the other easy ones. We're going to fire... Can you shoot pistols and still charge?
I believe you can.
Do you mind looking that up for a second?
I will. Right, Liam's just had a very successful shooting phase.
Did I do anything?
No.
Oh, I didn't shoot the big shooter from the truck.
Oh, go on then.
I'll
That's
shoot
going
it.
to make a massive difference. That did kill something last time.
I'm going to shoot at Tactical Marines and kill one now. 1 hit, just enough, as I predicted. 1 wound. Just roll a 1 for me. Oh.
So, as you can imagine, Liam's shot a lot of stuff. All those a lot of those boys shot at the Dreadnought, didn't cause any wounds. A few of them shot at the Tactical Squad, didn't cause any wounds. The Dreadnought shot at the Tactical Squad, didn't cause any wounds. Did they shoot?
Yeah, they shot their pistols at Tactical Squad.
Did they? Didn't?
No wounds.
No wounds. And the Looters shot at that Tactical Squad?
No wounds.
No wounds. And that Dreadnought shot at the Razorback?
No, that Dreadnought shot at your Dreadnought.
And
no wounds.
No wounds. Right, okay, so we're going to go into the charge phase.
Well, I'm hoping for a bit more success.
Yes. So,
but it looks likely, in fairness.
It does, to be honest. You're very close.
Right, let's, if you want to Overwatch, him into your Razorback.
Do I get full shots with that Razorback? 12,
Yeah,
12.
You get 12.
Okay.
And hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 4s, yes.
No, hitting on 6s, sorry, because it's Overwatch.
2.
And winning on 5s.
1.
Any rend?
Rend is -1.
Alright, so I've got a 4-up save. Oh, take a wound.
Good work, Razorback.
7. Then he's going to charge. 5 inches is not enough.
So Liam's charge phase is a little bit more successful. The Death Dread over there charged into the Razorback, but suffered 1 wound from Overwatch, as did that Dreadnought.
Yeah, just bolt of fire as well.
Bolt of fire, yeah. And then the Knobs followed up, and they've gone in there as well. The Mobber Boys did try and charge my Dreadnought, but didn't quite pull it off. So we'll go into the combat phase. So at the end of Liam's combat phase, the Dreadnought killed the Razorback, and the Dreadnought and the Knobs killed the Tactical Squad, as was to be expected, really. So how did you do for victory points?
Pretty well, actually. So I scored Big Game Hunter. It's called Demolitions on the card, but in the book it's Big Game Hunter, for killing the Razorback. That's 1. Brings me up to 2. Got objective number 4. That's 3. And I believe I scored D3 for Supremacy, but let me double check, because I've got 3 objectives. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. My turn 2, and I'm going to draw my objective. So I've still got secure objective 2. And then I've got Valor of the Angels. This is a special one for Blood Angels on the old one, so we're not sure what this is. So this is 11.
11. Secure objective 1. I guess like you could keep that as Valor. I don't know what the rule is when...
Well, that's alright. I'll put a 1 on it and we'll say that's secure objective 1.
Are you sure?
Yep, that's fine.
What's Valor of the Angels actually?
Valor of the Angels is score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you issued at least 1 challenge during your turn. And you can't make
challenges anymore.
challenges.
Okay, cool.
And the other one I'm going to get is Behind Enemy Lines, which is 42.
42 is still behind enemy lines. Score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit completely within the enemy's deployment zone at the end of your turn. If you have at least 3 units within your opponent's deployment zone, score D3. Yes. Cool. It's the same.
Okay, that's.
Oh God, you've got a whole bunch of drops.
That's. I was just going to say that's doable.
That is very doable for you. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we're going to go into my movement phase and drop phase, and
your movement phase / drop phase.
Drop phase, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. Right. So my second movement phase is over. The Tactical Squad moved up towards the Death Dread.
They like the idea of being murdered horribly.
The Furioso moved towards the Ork boys.
Because he likes the idea of being murdered horribly.
And over here, I've dropped my Death Company, the Chaplain, and the Sanguinary Priest.
Because they like the idea of murdering looters horribly.
So we're going to go into my shooting phase, where I'm going to murder horribly. Okay, so... the end of my shooting phase, and the Tactical Squad over there, and the missile launcher from the Scout Squad caused
3 wounds to Death Dread.
3 wounds on Death Dread, so that's not too bad. The Scout Squad used their sniper rifles to fire at the Pain Boy and did 2 wounds on him. The Furioso fired its flag cannon into the boys and killed 3.
Yep.
And over there, the Death Company fired their bolt pistols. No, they missed.
Yeah, the Chaplain.
The Chaplain, who's the hot shot over there,
yeah.
killed one of the looters. So now we're going to the charging phase. So So old Furioso, Gethin,
Oh, hang on. Who are you charging?
is charging those boys.
I'm definitely overwatching, friend.
Go on then.
Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. Well, check that on my turn. Right, so first the rocket on a 6. Ooh. The big shooters on 6s. 1, 5 up. 1 wound there.
I've made a tactical error.
What's that?
Maybe I should have dropped the Death Company behind the Orks when the Furioso made the charge,
4.
then charged in behind them.
Yeah, could have worked. Right, and from the shooties, well, you do need to clear off those looters, though, otherwise they'll probably play Merry How.
And I will get 4 objective points.
Yeah,
4 points for
it'll
doing
be worth. It'll be worth. Right, hitting on 6s.
Ooh,
3 and 4.
5.
And winning on 5s. Ooh, 3.
3.
So that's 4 in total.
Any rend?
Nope, no.
1 goes through.
Did you have that one already? Have you rolled that one? That save.
Oh no, I didn't. Saved.
Cool. So just 1 on the.
Okay, so charge phase. And I've got 1 more charge to make actually yet, but yeah.
Oh yes, I see.
The Furioso charged into the boys. They did cause 1 wound. And over here, the Death Company charged into the looters, and they've also killed one of the Death Company in the process.
That's right. Not the Power Fist.
Not the Power Fist. No. Liam would kind of say, he goes, do you want me to remove one for you? Yeah, sure. So he picks up the Power Fist. No, Liam, not the Power Fist, Liam.
They all have chainsaws.
Not the Power Fist. So I've got 1 more charge to make. The tactical squad at the Dreadnought. So do you want to overwatch?
I would like to overwatch. And I will score a hit. Winning on a 2. Ah, do I? No, I don't care.
Okay, so, and they charge in 7 inches.
That's probably in, right? Yay, well in.
And then the captain's going to charge as well.
That's everyone in.
And he goes 4, which is not enough.
Nope. Do you know what you've been forgetting all game?
What?
Reroll 1s near your captain for any hit rolls.
Okay, so we're in the partway through my combat phase. So the Dreadnought charged in. I think he killed 2, 3 boys.
2. 1 boy.
One boy.
Yeah.
Killed 1 boy. Over there, the tactical squad didn't really do anything, did they? Killed maybe 1 wound.
No, he didn't do anything.
No, he didn't do anything. The Death Company
destroyed the looters.
Yeah, that didn't take much.
My Power Claw has whiffed on the assault back on the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
But now it's time for the Ork attacks.
How many Ork attacks do you have?
Lots.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do you want to go for it?
Right, so these are all hitting on 3s. Oh, that does not look like the best of rolls, actually.
Right. I'll give you a hand.
Let's just pick up.
And that's it.
Yep. And then wounding on 5s, because I'm strength 4.
You need bigger hands.
I do need big hands.
Or smaller dice.
No small dice. Struggle to see the numbers.
5s?
Yes. So strength. So that's 3, 6, 9 wounds on the Dreadnought.
Oh, no rend?
No rend. No.
Thank God for that.
Be a bit OP if it had rend as well, I think.
So, that's not as bad as I was expecting.
No, it could have been a lot worse if I'd got a bit luckier, but there we go. It's the nature of the beast there.
So, 3 up saves.
2.
2 wounds.
Cool, that'll do. I will take 2 wounds down to 5.
Yeah. Is that it?
That is it.
That is it. So, at the end of my phase, at the end of my
objectives.
I have got objective 1.
Yes.
So that's 1 point.
You've got 3 units being out in my deployment zone.
I have got 3 units in your deployment zone, which gives me D3 victory points. 2. I'll put a 2 on it. So that takes me up to a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Excellent work. Right.
So we're level.
Yes. Going into
Ork Turn 3.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to draw your objectives?
Yeah, go on then. So we got POW 61 Kingslayer. We'll check if that's still the same in a moment. POW 32 Secure Objective 2 and POW 53 No Prisoners, which is scoreable. Well, let's just check what they are in here and we'll double check them.
Go for it.
So, I need to check, oh, that's the point, I need to check when he can do his Healy mechanic. And he's got 2 wounds on him actually, currently. So, the War Boss moved around here. He's going to use his Wire ability to allow him to run and charge, and so charge into the Dreadnought, add more Power Fist to kill that. This Death Dread moved down here to try and sort of deal maybe with what's happening over here. This Death Dread is locked up, and that's fine for him to stay that way. And the Knobs advanced towards the Scouts, because I think I don't want them shooting at my characters all the time. Truck kind of just stayed where it was. I just kind of want something right back there at the moment.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case one of these objectives comes up as the one I need to score or whatever. So, I think killing your Warlord's going to be difficult this turn, but maybe.
Right.
No, probably almost definitely not. But we will go into the shooting phase.
Go for it. What are you going to shoot with first?
So first, I'm going to shoot the pistols in combat, the 10 pistols here, at your Furioso. They are pistols. So, good hint with your shooting, for any experienced player will always know this out of hand, but always start with your most limited option weapons when you're actually shooting stuff, because it saves your options for later and gives you more tactical flexibility. 5+. 3 hits. And 5s. Nothing. The big shooter, so is it in range? 36-inch range. Is it range of Death Company? Yeah, we'll take 3 shots at Death Company. 5 ups. 1 hit. 3+. 1 wound.
Any rend?
Nope.
Saves.
And I think that's all my shooting.
So the War Boss just charged in. Did 4 wounds.
4
on his own.
wounds to Dread.
Took them down to 1, and then your attack squig.
Chompers. Little
chompers on the base there.
Chompers squig.
Chompers the squig. He caused the last wound on the Dreadnought. And to top it all off, the Dreadnought didn't explode, so which would have been nice at least.
The Pain Boy healed all his wounds back through his Dox tool, so he's performing a bit of light surgery on himself.
So going well.
Yeah.
So my turn to choose a unit.
No.
Yes.
No, because I used a charging unit.
Yeah.
Which means it's now my turn to pick one of the other units.
Yes. However, I'm going to use two command points.
Okay.
And choose my unit.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack with the tactical squad. So 3, 5 attacks. 3+. 4 hits. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds.
3+. 1 wound. It's down to 3. Then I will attack back. 4. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. It's 3 and you got 6 up save.
Nothing. All dead. Is that it?
That is, I believe it.
So, what is your points after that?
So I scored no prisoners for 1 point, and I also scored secure objective 2 for another point. So that puts me on
8 points.
8.
Right, so we're going into my turn, so I'll draw some tactical objectives. So, I've got to get hold the line, 43.
43. Still hold the line. 3 units completely within your deployment zone. Oh, good job you've had those assault squad in reserve.
Yep.
Okay.
And then decapitating strike, 14.
That's now secure objective 4.
Secure objective 4, which is
The one with the wagon on it. Ooh, fudgesicles is what you want.
Fudgesicles. That's only 1 victory point to have all 3 there.
What's the one you've got from last turn?
Secure objective 2. I'm just going to revise my tactical objectives because we've just realised that I had to secure objective 2, so Liam can claim mine. So he's claimed that to give him an extra victory point. So that puts you up to 9.
Does indeed.
And so I had to draw a new one. So I had hold the line, which was get 3 units inside my own deployment zone. And I've just drawn recon, or advance now, as it's called, and to make sure nothing is in my deployment zone.
So Drunken Commander.
So he's go forward.
He's really hit the whistle.
Go backward. Go everywhere.
Honestly, Maelstrom is like playing a game where all your decision has to be made on the broad overview of your drunken uncle at like a Christmas party.
Really does, doesn't it? It does not make any tactical sense. So I'm going to go for more effective melee. Would have been very useful to have that power fist on that captain, but I don't have it. Right, so my movement phase. Captain stayed where he is. He's planning to drop a crack grenade on that dreadnought. The assault squad drops from the skies down near here to try and get towards that objective there. The Death Company has gone missing. You're wondering where? They're behind that building.
No.
With the chaplain and the sanguinary priest, so they don't get shot at. And that's pretty much all the units I have left at the minute, apart from the scouts, which have stayed still. So we're going to go into my shooting phase. I might as well just film this. They can shoot their pistols, can't they?
Yeah.
Not they'll do much. So 4 pistols, shooting at whatever that thing is.
The truck.
It's a truck, right. All hit.
5 swoon, toughness 6.
1 wound.
4+ safe. Saved.
Right, and then it's got a plasma pistol as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember what range is on a plasma pistol.
12 inches.
I'm just firing the normal version.
Oh, boo.
Misses.
Did he roll a 1?
I did roll 1.
Oh.
Right, so then we're going to fire a crack grenade at the dreadnought from my captain.
I believe you mean throw.
Hits.
What's your strength?
I do mean throw. Shut the hell up. He can fire it out of his ass.
Fire it from his arm. He was definitely like the quarterback in college. You know?
Right, he's the quarterback for the Blood Angels All-Star squad.
I see.
Yeah,
that's why he's got his power fist like that.
Exactly. That's his throwing arm. That one.
Nice.
That's why he's firing the crack grenade at your dreadnought.
Okay. What's your strength?
Strength 6.
5's to wound.
No. The missile launcher is going to fire at the dreadnought, and the scouts are going to fire at the knobs.
Okay.
So, missile launcher. Do you want me to re-roll that?
If you can balance the dice on it, then it's fine.
Balance the dice on it. That's a good. No. Hits.
Strength 8.
Yeah.
3 to wound.
Yep.
What's your end?
D6 damage. 3.
Which is just enough. Now, should we see if he explodes?
No, he doesn't.
That would have been amazing.
Bye-bye, Dreddy. Right, scouts have saved the captain.
Captain Askren saved by that missile scout.
Who's now called Jeff.
Jeff the missile scout.
Jeff the missile scout.
Who carries a heavy bolter.
Who carries a heavy bolter has saved. They've saved their star quarterback for the upcoming game against the Dark Angels.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they were really concerned about. They were like, "Oh,
yeah,
the Space Pups coming up next week."
The first founding league. They're a bit worried about it. So they're in second place. They need to beat the Dark Angels.
He was actually ordered to fire on the knobs as well, but he's got like the fancy football. Interest. So it was like, I can't let us go out and die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, scouts firing on the knobs, on the massive knobs. 3 hits.
Big. Toughness 4, so wounding on 4s. 6s cause extra.
2 wounds.
4 plus saves. Both saved.
Okay. And that's it for my shooting. So I'll go into my charging.
Yep.
And do you want to overwatch?
It depends what you want to charge first.
They're the only thing that can charge, which is those assault squads.
Yes, I'll overwatch.
I need a 9. I'm going to re-roll.
Oh, you're using one of your command points. The 3. You only re-roll 1 dice.
So, so we'll keep the 4.
Oh,
A 5!
Makes it. Oh, that's actually drunken commander.
That's the drunken commander.
That's right.
On his head.
Said, get in and out of our deployment zone.
Right. So, combat phase.
Yep.
Let's see what Blood Angel assault squads can do.
Indeed.
Not
We've got
much.
chainswords, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oof.
So they get 1 attack base.
See, I just think you should potentially put the.
Apart from the
3
sergeant,
for those guys.
who has 2 attack base.
Then you get 1 for the chainsword. Each.
1 for the chainsword each.
That's it.
That's it. So, hitting on 3s. I don't think we're going to do much.
Don't know. Truck's not that hard to kill. Then you're winning on 5s. You need an eviscerator in there.
3.
3. 4 up save. Save 1, so he takes 2 wounds. So he is down to 8.
And your attack's back.
Oh yeah, Trucks gets attack back. I have 3 attacks. Hit on 5s. 1 hit. Strength 6, so winning on 3. No.
Okay.
It's actually not as terrible as I thought it would be, because I think most marine vehicles get on 6s, don't they?
I believe so, but I'm probably
Not
wrong.
built for close combat.
Right, so after my turn, I have got. Did I get advance? No! Did I get hold the line? No! But I did get secure objective 4.
Cool. And do you want to discard one of those? Completely paradoxical objectives.
I'm going to discard advance.
Cool.
So your turn to draw some objectives. So I'm on 7, you're on 9.
Yes.
This is your turn 4.
It is. And I score secure objective 6. Which is. Is it in the bunker? Is it the bunker one?
Yeah, it's the bunker.
Oh, cool. I can get that. Overwhelming firepower. Ugh. Score 1 victory point if an enemy units complete during shooting phase. This doesn't seem likely at all. Right. Okay. Let's figure out my movement and we'll be.
Okay, end of movement phase for Liam's Orks in turn 4.
Okay. Knobs just walked up because they're going to try and charge the scouts. It's a long 10-inch charge. We already pre-measured it. But you never know.
What's your boss doing?
So the war boss decided to go mano a mano with the scarring, but then the pain boy decided he was going to join him just in case it all went horribly wrong. And you know,
It's not really mano a mano then, is it?
it's Orko a mano.
Orko a
Just
mano.
proves orcs are both smarter and stronger than space marines.
Orko is super a mano.
Super Orko versus Super Over here, the truck disengaged, fell back onto the objective, so that's a victory point. Then I've brought all the very limited amount of firepower I still have to bear on this assault squad.
So say goodbye to that assault squad.
It's the best chance I've got of killing someone. But even that, I think it's unlikely. I'm probably going to toss away the shooty objective.
Right.
So yeah, all right, let's do it.
Shooting phase. What are you shooting with first?
Let's go with the Dreadnought firing its Scorcher at that assault squad. 3, winning on 3s. 2 at Rem -1. Now you're not, oddly enough, fully in cover.
No, I'm not.
So 1. Now you are. Right, let's just see who's in range here. So 18 inches. So it looks like all the shooters are in range.
I've just noticed something quite
What?
funny on your dreadnought.
What's that?
What's with the tactical squad marking on
Oh,
his...
yeah. That's one he tore off a rhino.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Just wondered.
Came from the same place as this.
Is he trying to say he's tactical?
That's right. Tactical orcs.
He's a tactical rhino.
Tactical orcs, the very best of orcs. So we've probably got only one shooting range. Then we've got the big shooters, the rockets. Now, the rocket, in fact...
Is it a pocket rocket?
It is a pocket rocket. More importantly... Where's the other big shooter in here? Oh, there he is.
You and I.
Two big shooters in the rocket are going to go into Capo over there.
El Capo.
El Capo.
Look, I've told you, you can't. He's got a big game.
He's got a big game as the thrower, but let's see how he performs as a catcher. So we've got the big shooters hitting on 5s. One hit, winning on 3. 1 wound. No thingamajigam. Takes a wound. The rocket, hitting on a 5. That's the one I wanted to get in. Alright, and then the shooters and everything else into those guys. So it was 1 pistol in range and all the shooters, so that's... I should have really pulled. Misses out. Go.
So it's just 8.
It was indeed 8. And winning on 4s. Oh, that was good. 6.
Okay.
6 2-up saves. I think I'll get the overwhelming firepower.
I actually failed 3.
Oh! Oh, I have nothing else I can shoot into them. Oh, God damn it.
Wow. Any charges?
Actually, I'm still not quite done with my shooting, so the 3 knobs up there are going to shoot at your scouts.
Oh, okay.
5s? No. Yes, so charges, the Death Dreader should charge at your assault squad.
I will overwatch with my plasma pistol.
Would you like to overcharge?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, on 6.
I would like to overcharge, actually, thinking about it. I'm going to overcharge.
Risking it for the biscuit? Oh, it doesn't hit, but it doesn't blow up. Shame. Right, charge distance.
8. I think that's enough by the looks of it.
Yeah, to get within an inch, certainly. Right, I'm not going to bother charging the things, because I'm pretty confident this Dreadnought should be able to kill that guy.
I'm still shocked that I failed 3 of those saves.
I know,
2
that's
off.
crazy.
I swear your dice are loaded and mine are loaded
the other way.
the other way.
Yeah, I took some of the weight out of your dice.
And put it in yours,
Yeah.
on the opposite side.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe I put a wound on a scarring with a lucky big shooter hit.
Knobs?
Right, the knobs are charging scouts.
Right. I am overwatching.
Yes.
So, for sniper shots,
Oh! That's not good. Winning on 4s, 6s cause a mortal wound.
no wounds.
Missile launcher.
Missile launcher, crack.
Okay. 10-inch charge. We will re-roll for here we go. Nope. And that's my turn. So I believe I only scored.
Do you not want to do the combat phasing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Why am I reminding you?
1, 2.
I could have just got away with that.
Alright. 3+. Well, if I was rolling my saves for
You'd have
2
done the
plus.
same.
Only 1, and you get a 6-up save.
Okay, well, he's still dead.
Is it a 6? Oh, I can see.
I'm tempted to use the reroll. That's a reroll I have.
I think it's foolish.
I think it's foolish. I'm not going to do that. That's 1 dead assault squad. Still, they did their job. They came in, they secured an objective.
Yep. So we needed them to. So yeah, I score secure objective 6. I do not score Kingslayer or overwhelming firepower, and given the state of my shooting I've got left, and the fact you can just play Ring Around the Roses with my big squad that can actually shoot, I'm going to drop overwhelming firepower.
Okay, so for my turn 4, I need to draw 2 more objectives. So, Secure objective 5. That one.
You're already on it.
And noble self-sacrifice. That is a Blue Angels one only, so that'll be 16. I think that's another secure objective number.
It's going to be a secure objective 6. She's definitely the one in the bunker, right? We have not been playing.
That is the one in the bunker, yeah.
Cool.
And I've still got hold the line, which is just stupid. So we'll be back after my movement phase, which will not be. So end of my movement phase, scouts stay where they were, Askari moved to the other side of the objective. The Death Company jumped out of cover and went into cover.
As did the chaplain.
As did the chaplain behind the abandoned tank. And the Sanguinary Priest is staying there just for the hold the line
Loving this model, by the way.
of the. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
good.
I'm very pleased. Hold the line point, and that's it. So yeah, we're going to go into my shooting phase. So I'll just roll that now while I've got the camera rolling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire.
Just checking.
The bolt gun at the warlord. And he's not in rapid fire range.
No.
Can't be. So hits. Wounds.
I have a 4+ save. Made it.
And then on the scout squad, I am going to fire. How many wounds does your war boss have?
I think it's 5 or 6.
Right. I'm going to fire the scouts, not everything the scouts have got, at the.
Apart from the missile launcher. Because he's not the closest model to them.
Yeah. At the war boss. And the missile launcher is going to fire into the truck.
Cool.
So the 4 scouts.
Good shooting, Tex. What are they shooting at? My war boss.
Yeah. However, we've got a mortal wound and a normal wound.
Okay, so for the normal wound, I've got a 4 up save. Nope. Then for both of them, got the Pain Boy 6+. Nope. Then for both of them, got Tenacious Survivor, my Warlord trait. Finally.
You got one.
1 wound.
And then the missile launcher firing at the truck with a crack.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I figured as much.
5. And
Freeze.
yep.
Ren -2, so 6 up save. Nope. Now, trucks have a special rule. On a roll of a 6, they reduce any multi-damage shot to just 1.
Oh, okay.
No. So D6.
5.
Oof, and he already had 2, so it's down to 3.
Pleasing.
Pleasing, very pleasing.
That's my shooting phase over. I've got no combat phase and no charge phase, so I believe that's my turn.
Right.
Over. So I had secure objective 6, which you've got.
Yeah. So I'll be scoring that next turn.
Yeah, and I've got secure objective 5, which the captain has got. So I've got that one over there.
Do you want to drop, hold the line?
I want to drop, hold the line.
Right.
So your turn. So your objectives.
So I've got Kingslayer currently. I've got Scour the Skies. 63, we'll check what that is. And secure objective 1.
Sure.
That's one you're now going to get. So it cancels out me getting your 6. It's alright. Where's my rule book? So 63 is Scour the Skies. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit that has fly was destroyed during this turn. So basically any of this.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, is it? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Movement phase. Truck is going to stay where it is because it's scoring me your objective. Warboss and Painboy advance towards the scarring. We're going to have the Warlord off. We've both lost 1 wound. I'm cheating a little bit by having a Painboy. I'm going to probably shoot at you. But that's fine. The knobs have advanced towards the scouts. Truck stayed where it was to claim that objective 6. Death Dread move this way, boys move this way, take some pot shots at Death Company. Probably won't do enough, but they'll maybe take one out. Maybe give me Scour the Skies for later. Yeah, that's my movement phase.
Okay, so shooting.
Shooting phase. So the War Boss is going to fire auto hits. Bam.
5.
Wounding on freeze. Ugh, 1. At rend 1. Cool. Oh, you got Tenacious Survivor. 6 up.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say that against the other wound, by the way?
No, I did not.
Do you want to roll it now?
Okay.
No. So he's lost some wounds, then 6 up for his shooter. 1 hit. No wound.
Right.
The truck is going to shoot the scouts. Big shooter, hit on 5. 2 hits, wounding on freeze. 1 wound, 2 plus save, because you're in cover.
Both saved.
The 3 knobs will fire pistols. 1 hit, no wound. The boys, whatever they can, will shoot into Death Company. No one else will shoot anywhere else. Do you mind checking who can see there, mate? Knobs are going to charge into the scouts.
Yeah, that.
Right, what mode are you firing your missile launcher?
I am firing it on standard frag mode.
Right, there is no bloody standard.
Ooh, sniper rifle's good.
Hit on 6s.
Yeah.
Right, wounding on 4s. Oh, it's a mortal wound and
2 normal
Orks.
wounds.
Both made, so 1 takes a wound. Do you mind popping that on the middle guy, just a 1 wound? Cool. And they go. Oh.
Did you just kill your Bane boy?
Yeah. 8 inches, which should make them in, I assume, to those scouts. I'm just checking that, just get within an inch.
Yep.
And these are in range to declare a charge. Now, see if these guys can do better than.
Deathcopter.
Yeah.
To be honest, these scouts have been awesome this game.
Yeah, the scouts have done a fair bit of work actually. Probably shouldn't be.
God, that old Gazgul model is heavy.
Yeah, he is weighty. He is a big lump of metal.
He needs some serious muscles to carry these metal old metal
ones.
models.
Just on the middle one.
Yeah.
The useless guy who I don't really care about.
Right.
Okay. Now, you can't actually interrupt my charges, can you? Because you don't have the command points left.
No, because I use a stupid reroll.
Stupid rule. In which case, we'll do the knobs first and leave you in suspense over the duel, the epic duel. So, the 2...
You didn't bring your dice tray, did you?
No, I've made a new one.
Have you?
Yeah. Been doing pottery class. Actually, have. So I've made us a dice tray. Right, hit on freeze.
Sorry, what? Pottery class?
Yeah, do some clay working, make a pottery. It's fun.
Okay. I can't judge, I play with plastic toys.
Yeah, me too. 3 plus, strength 5.
Plastic spacemen.
That is 4 wounds on your scouts, no rend.
Yikes.
And
4 plus.
3 from the big chopper, which I'll do in a sec.
I've... Oh!
How many?
3.
Excellent. 3 from the big chopper. All hit. Strength 8, so still winning on freeze. Oh, only 1. 2 double 1. Boo.
Are you still in range?
Oh, if you've taken him out of range, yeah, I'm not. Alright, fair enough.
Right.
Now, War Boss is going for the Warlord kill. Hitting on freeze. Good roll. Bodes well. Wounding on 2s. There's 3 wounding hits at rend -3.
I've got 2 wounds. This could kill him.
No, you have. I thought Captain's had 5 wounds.
Yeah. You're causing 3.
No, I've only caused 2.
Oh, I thought you caused 2.
Yeah, we should really count that down. Same with this guy. But I don't know how many I've got.
So you've only got 2 wounds.
Yeah, I've only caused 2 wounds. You've got 3 wounds left. It's free, by the way.
That's what I mean. You could kill him.
Yeah, but you've got 3 to roll.
Yeah, so you could kill him.
Right, so how many have you failed all those? Because you still get your 6 up, but these are all D3. So that's 5 wounds total.
I'm confused.
So if you failed all those 6 up saves,
Yes.
right? So each hit is D3 damage.
Right.
So now you've got 5 tenacious survivor rolls.
5 tenacious.
Because each hit was D3 damage, and the 6+ is against damage caused.
Yeah, he did.
He did. I still have my attack squid, Chompers, Slayer of Dreadnoughts to go.
Yes. You got to slay the Warlord as well.
That is. And Kingslayer for my objectives. And I should find out how many wounds a Warboss has. He has 6 wounds, so he's got 5 left.
Right. So.
And your scouts get to go back. You get to pile in and attack.
Do I have to?
No, don't believe you do. You don't have to.
No, I don't want to.
Alright, don't do it then. I don't care. You do need to take a battle shot on them, however.
Yes.
I don't know what your leadership is.
Leadership 8.
So you only lost. Oh, you lost 3. So on a 6, you will lose 1.
They're
You're
fine.
Space Marine, so you re-roll anyway, right?
Yeah.
So I have not secured objective 1. I have secured your objective 6.
You have. Arse.
Thank you. I have not got Scour size. Thank you. I have, however, got Slay the Warlord for 1. And Kingslayer for D3. Another 3.
Oh my god, that's it, you've won.
That is a lot to come back from.
Right. Okay, so my turn 5, so I need to roll 3 objectives. Really? Oh, I've got Kingslayer.
Okay. Actually, that's not impossible for you to do.
I was just thinking that. Purity through bloodshed. 13, so that'll be secure objective
3.
3.
Which is...
Here.
Oh, you need to kill 2 of my knobs to get it. Are you sure you don't want to swing back in close combat? And try and kill a knob?
No, because I won't be able to shoot next turn.
He's still in combat anyway.
Alright, I do want to swing back. I'm swinging back, by the way.
Right.
This is a quick edit.
So, 3 attacks. All hit. Weenie on 4s.
1 wound.
4. Yep.
Right. So, yeah. And then demolitions 65.
Oh god, this was one I had. I think it's killed someone with 10 wounds at the start of the game. So the truck.
Does that have 10 wounds?
Yep. 10 wounds on the nose.
Ooh, I haven't got any ranged weaponry.
Yeah.
So, my movement phase, and I've got the Death Company to jump out of cover to try and threaten the Warlord there. And the Sanguinary Priest jump up to claim Liam's objective 5, which he's got. So,
Objective 1.
objective 1 even, which he's got. So we can see what we can do. So I'm going to do my shooting phase. So the scouts can't shoot. Range of a bolt pistol.
12. Well, you're just on his arm. Say yeah, it's 1 orc. I'm fine.
Sure. Hits. Wounds.
Dies.
Kills.
We'll take this guy.
Okay. And then the Death Company, 4 bolt pistols.
Yep.
That's 2.
Winning on 5s.
Nothing. And then the Chaplain hits. Wounds. I'm going to use my last reroll. Wounds.
Nope. 6 up. Nope. So he takes wounds down to 4.
So no more rerolls.
No more rerolls.
So now it's my charge phase. So the Death Company. I think that makes it.
9. Faux show. Do you want me to try and leave a gap for your chaplain to get through at the least of resistance?
That would be great, thank you.
Your chaplain's going to need an 8-inch charge. Well, technically, no, you still need to get within half an inch. So that would get you all in. Because you're within an inch of modelling combat.
Right. And then the chaplain. No. So we've got 2 base for the ones with the
so you got 3 regular fellas.
And 1 for Black Rage.
And 1 for chainswords.
1 for chainswords.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s though. Is that one behind the tree of 5 as well? Those you didn't roll that one just then.
Oh.
That one.
Hitting, wounding on 5, did you say?
Yes, so toughness 5.
2.
2. Okay. So 4 up. Nope. 6 up. Nope. So 2 more wounds. He's down to 2.
Okay, and then the
Power fist is
3 attacks.
Hitting on 4s though.
1.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounds. Oh God. Be more than 2. 2.
2. I have 2 left, but I have my 6 up. Now, Peter knows I definitely don't have a penchant for making 6 up rolls at the most inconvenient time. So I'm sure one of these won't be a 6.
It won't.
Ah, boo! Slay the Warlord.
Ah, thank God for that. Right, so I get a marker for Slay the Warlord. I might as well use that.
Yep.
Slay the Warlord.
Use one of those for first blood as well, rather than dice.
Go on then. Throw me another one.
Because I'm using one for Slay Warlord as well.
And then I've got already got your objective.
You need to fight with our scalps and stuff.
Oh God, do I have to?
Well, you go first. You get to pick them.
All right.
If you don't pick yours, I'm picking mine.
Movement. Why not? So 3 attacks.
Hitting on whatever you hit on.
3s normally.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
4 up. Nope. So middle top is dead. The wounded one. So. Then we've got Old Grizzly. 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 4 up.
Dead.
And then the big chopper. Oh, now doesn't get to swing, right? Do you pile in when you select attacks? Do I get to pile in with him? I've still got it, because I've got 2.
So we've just checked the rules, and basically you pile in
Oh,
the
I am going to
at
consolidate
the
into you.
start of phase.
I'm going to consolidate into you at the end of the round, though.
Okay, so at the end of the round, Slay the Warlord, and then I've got Kingslayer.
You got my objective 1.
I've got your objective 1. I haven't killed anything with more than 10 wounds, and I've still got this Purity through Bloodshed, which is objective 3. So,
I thought I was on 6.
no, it's 13.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you claimed objective 6.
Oh, yeah, I did. Where is objective 3?
3's there.
Oh, is that number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so if it carries on with the turn, I'll get that.
You get that one, yeah. So, now we need to roll for the end of turn 5.
Yeah. So, do you want to roll this one?
Sure. I need it to end.
Just the pain. I need the pain to stop.
I need the pain to stop.
Uh,
I love rolling low. Damn it!
yeah. Game continues into round 6.
Okay, do you want to draw some objectives then?
I do.
Can I can't disregard any of these.
Yeah, you can at the end of your turn.
Not the
Discard
objective one.
Oh, no, not the secure objective 3.
I might just get rid of that one. Right.
Right. Domination 46 and secure objective 3. That works well for me. So
You're gonna get that twice.
yeah, basically. Drunken Commander really wants that objective. Let's check what 40.
Big old
Score
mobber boy.
D3 plus 3 if you control every objective. No. That one's going to get tossed at the end of the turn.
So, what's happening?
So, the boys in the Dreadnought moved in over here, trying. Hopefully, someone can get a charge off or shoot that Sanguinary Priest. Give me Scout size, clear you out of mine, so clear you off Line Breaker. The truck stood still. The knobs are going to try and polish up that Scout and give me Line Breaker, and the Pain Boy, angered by the loss of Geffen, the Pain Boy Doc Ripsplat is going to take his vengeance on your chaplain.
Is he?
Yeah.
Right.
And he's gonna win.
Is he?
No. Maybe. We don't know yet.
No.
But he might.
Okay.
He might.
Do you want to do your shooting?
Yeah, go on then. We'll shoot up. Yeah, we need to find out who can actually see this guy from this unit.
Right.
Because there's a lot of them here.
Okay, so Liam's shooting phase, nothing hit basically.
Yeah.
But then his charge phase, the only one that made it was the Pain Boy. What's his name?
Dr. Ripsplat.
Dr. Rick Splat.
Ripsplat.
Not Rick.
Not Rick Splat.
No.
Oh, no, actually, maybe that's better. Maybe I'll go with Rick Splat.
Rick Splat.
Yeah. He has 4 attacks.
It's not focusing. Sorry, guys. It's terrible. It's a terrible filming today. I'm sorry. It's because we're not used to 8th ed yet. We're kind of still getting used to it, and
How does that explain our camera skills?
because I'm focusing more on the game than I am on the camera. I'm not recording everything, and we're just kind of playing from the hip. Is that the right phrase?
Well, I'm Ork, so I'm always shooting from the hip. There is only spray and pray in my army. So, hitting on 4s. Oh no! That'd been good, by the way. One. Oh, I wish I had a command point. Wounding on 2s, because I'm strength 10. And that is rend -4. So no save unless you got an invuln.
Well, he's got his he's got a 4+ invuln.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a Rosarius.
Alright, take your invuln. Oh, damn. It was a long shot. Right, I will choose to go with my knobs first to make myself feel better. Freeze on the regular guy. Freeze again. Nope. And then the big chopper. Freeze. Freeze. Oh, nothing. That's not great.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn back.
The scout is going to go first.
Okay. 1 hit. 1 wound. No save. So 1 wound on the big chopper, if you wouldn't mind. Big chopper. The big one. This is going to be painful, I suspect.
So the chaplain hitting on 2s, re-rolling, misses.
Rerolling.
Re-rolling that one. So just 2. And then wounding on his strength 4, strength 5.
Freeze.
1 wound.
Okay. What's the AP?
The AP is -1.
Okay, so no save.
That's 2 damage.
6 up for the doc. No, it takes 2 wounds.
Okay, that's the end of the turn.
You got your scout to attack back.
I did.
Oh right, okay.
He did a wound on the big chopper.
Oh yeah, that's true. The knob with the big chopper.
The knob with the big chopper.
Right. Cool. So Space Marines turn 6.
Yes. So I'll be right back. Oh no, I need to do. What about your objectives?
Oh yes. So, I've got your objective 3.
Where's that gone? That one.
I've got my objective 3. I've not got Scout of Skies, but I will get rid of Dominion.
Right. And then for my objectives, domination. Is that still domination?
Aren't those your objectives?
No, these are discardable.
Oh, I see.
So that's 46.
I think that's secure all of the objectives.
Yeah, that's what it says on here.
You don't have the manpower to do all the objectives.
And then I've got secure objective 5.
Yep.
Blood and Guts. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed during the assault phase of your turn.
You're probably going to get that one.
Okay, so I'm going to do my movement phase and come. So my movement phase was extremely complex and intricate and involved a lot of mind games with Liam and to-ing and throwing of thoughts and, you know, thoughts. Yeah, to-ing and throwing of thoughts. And I think I've come out on top by moving the Death Company to the other side of the objective.
And?
Oh, and the Sanguinary Priest off the building. So I think a lot of planning went into that. I think that's going to prove effective.
Nice.
So I'm going to go shooting phase.
That's it.
So no, he's got a pistol. You can shoot your.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You
yeah.
can shoot your. You can shoot your dude. Misses. So
Cool. Next.
there's no charges. So it's combat phase.
Yep. Which one would you like to pick first? Because there's no charge. Oh, now that dice back.
Can you stop throwing your dice at me? I am going to choose the chaplain.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's my attempt at mind game. Oh.
Nice try. 2+.
Not re-rolling anymore? Do you only get that in the charge or first round? Does he re-roll all the time now? That'd be incredibly good.
And then wounding on threes. All wound.
So that's 6. So I need to make 5 6-ups of 6. I made 3 of them. It's not bad.
That's not bad, no. But he did.
It did not help, but it's not bad.
He did. He did. You'll go.
Okay, I will go with the Novel Big Chopper because he really wants to get involved. Yep, all hit. Freeze. Ren -1, so 3 5-up saves. Then. Cool.
Bye.
Okay. And then do you want to roll? I believe it's now 50-50.
Let's see what I got first.
Oh, yeah.
So I got Secure Objective 5. And I got Blood and Guts.
Yeah, you killed Rick Splat.
For just 1 point though. So we'll see if we continue.
4, 5, or 6. It continues.
I'm going to dish.
Yeah.
That one as well. No, it does not continue.
Oh.
So we're going to total up our points and come around. So we totaled it up, and overall I got 15 victory points, and Liam got
19 victory points.
19. So it was a good game.
It's a good game.
But yeah, I mean, considering what I've got left on the board, which is just a Sanguinary Priest, a Chaplain, and 4 Death Company, I don't think I scored quite highly there, I think, considering.
Yeah, I actually prefer your army over mine. I think replayed, I think you might actually win it. The reason being is the problem with this army as Orks is it lacks mobility. I was struggling to actually get over to the board in places. I think particularly with Maelstrom you need to be able to be a lot more mobile. So if there's a chance you're going to be playing Maelstrom, then you need to ensure that you can get across the board, get to all the objectives, or at least stand a decent chance. So your jump infantry, having 4 different units that can jump around, is actually going to be, I think, a bit favoured in that regard, with the Razorback as well. I think I just got lucky that Drunken Commander was kind to me, apart from turn 1, and he screwed you a lot harder in turn 4 or 5 or whatever it was.
Yeah, but overall it works a lot faster than 7th edition.
Oh yeah,
I think it's a cracking game.
Lack of templates means taking huge units of boys. Totally viable now. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. Flamers, not as good as they used to be.
No, that's the thing. I actually think they are as... It's weird, because playing as Orks, I think Flamers got better, but I'm less scared of them. It's really weird, because with Orks, you took tons of casualties for Flamers before, and because if you played a Horde, you'd have so many models under template. But most of your opponents wouldn't. A lot of your opponents would be Marines with 5-man squads, so being able to just roll D6, you get around the same number as Orks. Apart from burners, but that's a different time. You know, it'd be massively OP if burners were D6 each. So, as Orks, I'm now less scared of flamers, but I take them at every point I can because they're amazing.
Right. Well, yeah, so first game was good. I think we're going to try and get another game in and see how we do. So, again, I apologise for the camera because the camera, you know, I'm just concentrating on the game so far. So these will probably be quite short videos or whatever and just a summary, but we'll see how we do and we'll come back.